everybody, it's Siobhan and Jaden. Say hi. Okay, so he's eating fruit snacks. Curious George. See? So we went to the Dollar Tree. Show them. Good job. So there's a bunch of new things that I saw. I actually saw they have Tide Pods. It's a zipped pouch, and it shows it's just only 3 packs in it for $1. So that was new. I've never seen that before. But we did get a couple good things. So let it begin. I found this box of Nesquik chocolate flavor. There's 6 envelopes in here. So little man sometimes drinks this, but my husband also drinks it, so not bad for the whole pack. He's going to show you everything that we got, just to let you know. I did find this Glade cling wrap, and it says it's 45 square feet. Can you, when you're done, can you put it in the bag? Thank you. That was a good deal. I've never seen that there before. And little man found Webkinz, and I did see on somebody else's channel that they looked these up and they were $5.99 at Walmart. So we got this little guy, this little froggy, and it says you can discover a virtual world, adopt a pet. The tag on these, you can go online and like feed them or something like that, I guess. But there's the little Webkinz design, and they're like really soft. You guys can see I have the air conditioner on, so it's like flying, the hairs are flying. We got the frog, and then we also got the cat. And there's its tail. Do you want to hold on to them? Okay. He was a good boy in the store. And then I also, this is something new I saw, it's called Care Pack Essential First Aid. First aid kit, pack and go convenience, plastic carrying case. There's 21 items in here. It says goes anywhere, bag, gym bag, backpack, luggage, and purse. There is 6 sheer band-aids, 3 smaller ones. So there's 6 large, 3 medium, 5 of the little tiny ones, and then 4 of the little circle band-aids, antiseptic towelettes, and then the case. So I'll show you guys. Those are the sizes. Okay. I found these cute little owls. They're not little, they're big actually. And then, so as you guys all know, I'm trying to set up getting like some stuff put together for him for September to start doing like preschool at home, homeschool, preschool, whatever I guess you call it. So I've been trying to find things little by little. So this is really too big probably to show you, but I did get this big trifold board. Yeah, that's too big for you. What I'm gonna do is I'll do a video after I put it all together. But my goal is I had hanging up, as you guys probably saw like last year when I did a video, I had put up a calendar that you get at the Dollar Tree, is like this calendar, and then you get the numbers in the different holidays. So I had hung that up on the wall, but I did it with like the it was the Velcro command strips, I believe, and he ended up pulling one off, so it was hanging by like a thread. So that's not gonna work. So I figure if I put it on this board, I can I'm gonna get the glue. I have glue dots at home. I may use those, or I may just get Velcro and Velcro the calendar. Obviously I'm gonna cut this down because I don't need the Friday, Saturday, Sunday things, because I have other ones that are bigger, I think, or smaller, I don't know. I may just use that too. Cut these out, and then I'm gonna have him like label the calendar. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try it again. He did like putting the numbers on, but I want to try to do more of a structured circle time with him, I guess, is how I want to put it. So I had a play date with another lady and her son, and I totally fell in love with how she did this one wall in his room. She went to Walmart and bought, it's an oil drip pan, I think. It's really long for a car. You get it in the automotive section, and I guess it's only $10. So you screw it into the wall, and then so it's magnetic. So she took the foam letters and the foam numbers that you can put in the bathtub to play with, and she hot glued magnets to it so that he could use that as his magnetic board with his letters and numbers. So I want to do that because I think that's awesome. And I just purchased a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago those magnetic letters. They were the numbers from Target, the dollar spot. So I really want to do that. But so this is kind of gonna go with that board if I do that. I found these. I've never seen Little People flashcards before. I thought these were really cute. So I have the numbers at home. He's pretty good. Like, he knows all of his letter sounds. There's not one that, here, I can take it off. There's not one that he doesn't know. So we're not concerned on that. It's just he's starting to say the letters little by little. Did you get it off? Here, I'll do it. There. Let's see. So he doesn't need any more stuffed animals, by the way, but yeah, they were cute. Anyways, so I really like these flashcards. So I figure what I'll do is I'll pull one out so you guys can see. But I think what I'm gonna do is I might laminate these. I probably will. So on this side is the big picture of the alligator for the letter A, but if you can see, it has a picture down here on the bottom. Hold on, bud. So I think I might laminate these, and then I can put magnetic strips on the back, and then they can hang on to that thing. So, because each week we're gonna do a letter, and we're gonna incorporate the letter with whatever theme we decide to do, and then what do you call it? Do some projects on different things for that letter. So that's what the plan is. Sounds real good. I've got everything put together. And then these are the colors and shapes. So I don't necessarily need him to see the back part where it says blue star, but probably this part, so I could put the magnetic piece on the back, and then he can play with those, because I want to do, he's good with his shapes and colors, so it'd probably be more of a refresher, not really learning, because we did that a long time ago. We did his colors and his shapes. So anyways, that's that. But after I get all of this stuff put together, I'll definitely do a video just so you guys can see like my setup and everything. And then I found this Little People. This is numbers 1 through 10. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I would like to do I don't want to overwhelm him with information, but I'd like to do the numbers also. So maybe we'll do a letter and a number a week, maybe. Let's see. So here it tells you number 1, and then it says how many horses are there, and then you count them. And it says there is 1 horse. Trace the number 1 and the word 1. So he's not at tracing yet. I haven't done that, but we could definitely work on this, especially if it's only a page a day or a page a week. You've got lots to say back there, don't you? So that goes up to number 10, and then the next section is practice and review, and it asks you how many are in each box. Then this one says you can like fill in the missing number. This one's practicing writing. And then this is actually fun. That's the color in the numbers. So, we'll see. We'll see how well he does with this. But it's pretty cute. In the back here, it says I did it. And then you put his name, and then he can save that if he wants to. So yes, after I get all of this school stuff put together, I'm definitely going to do a video so you guys can see what our plan is, and let me know if you'd like to see, once I get the stuff going, if you'd like to see like a weekly lesson plan, or I probably am going to plan it by month, only because that way I'll know what I have and what I need to do for the month. I think that's the best way to do it. And last but not least is this nice thing. There is magnets on the back. This is a hard one. It's not that floppy one. What's the Kiki say? That's her tail. That's black and white. So another thing that I need to get better at. It seems like I have to get better at a lot of stuff. But this kid, I tell you. Let me like go off on a tangent real quick. My mom and I went and took a ride. She's going to get her hair cut, and so we were riding around one of our old apartment complex when I was in high school that we lived in. And he didn't want to get out of the car. He thought he was getting out because we were going slow through there. So he's in the back and he's going shh, shh, pretending like he was sleeping so he didn't have to get out of the car. He is such a smart aleck, let me just tell you, already. But anyways, so I already have one of these on the refrigerator, and I hadn't used it, and then I ended up throwing it out because it fell off. Stop throwing them, you goof. Woo. So this one I thought, hey. So this is harder, and I thought there's a lot more space here. The other one, I think it had lines or something, and I really don't care for all of that business, but we're gonna see how well this works. If it doesn't work, it's only $1, right? So those are the plans. That's the plan that we have. It sounds real good. That's it that I saw. This Dollar Tree I haven't been to in a while, so it was nice to go and see something different for once. But if you guys think of doing like the educational stuff at home, you definitely need to get out there like now and get the stuff, because within a couple more weeks, those places are going to be like, it's going to be slim picking for that, because all the teachers are going to come. I remember when I used to be a preschool teacher, I used to go and we would sometimes get reimbursed. What? We'd sometimes get reimbursed for the stuff that we'd buy for our room, but I don't ever remember them. They never had the calendars and the numbers and the months. We never had that stuff when I was teaching. Yuck. Yuck. So I wish I was back teaching just because of all the nice stuff that they have now. I did used to have like a reward box, and I would buy a ton of stuff at the Dollar Tree just because it was cheap. You could get a lot of the product for what you wanted to spend. So like at the end of our week, if I had the job charts that they have now. We used to have all the kids' names on it, and they had to get a star. They had to get 4 or 5 stars a week from cleaning up and helping out in the room and everything. And if they got that many stars, 4 or 5, they got a treat out of the box, which mostly everybody did, but there was always those few kids who didn't want to listen, and you know. So that's our goal. Sound good? Yeah? No? Yeah. And somebody back here kept picking up all kinds of stuff, putting it in the cart, and I got up to the counter and I'm like, I don't remember picking this up. He had like play food, the plastic food that you put in like excuse me. This is his other thing that he has. You show them how to do it? Yeah, he had lemons and an orange or an apple or something in there. He had some dish sponge. I don't know, but we put that back. He thought that I bought it, but I didn't. So that's our Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. I don't think I'm gonna go again this weekend. We'll see. Might try a different one. But that's it for now. So I guess I will talk to you guys soon. What? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah? What's out there? Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna go. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You guys definitely have to go out and check and see if you can find those Webkinz. This one had like a platypus. They had the cat. They had a frog, and then they had a horse. But the horse, I don't know if it was really a Webkinz or not, because it wasn't that like the hair on it. It had like a cape on the back of it. He didn't want that anyway, so. But that's a great deal if it's like $5.99 normally, and you only got it for $1. Dollar. You say that? Dollar. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.